You're tuned into the VSX Digital Sports Network.
Hello and welcome to the Web Report. My name is Scott Beam 'em Up Webb, and you can catch me on the VSX Digital Network. I am also available on my website at www.mlb-daily.com. And today we're going to get right into it. This is part 2. This is play number 2 on the 30th of April. And this is going to be a game between the Los Angeles Angels and the Seattle Mariners. And we have Heaney pitching for the Angels, and we have Flexen pitching for Seattle. And again, one of the things that I'm really looking for is balls in play versus balls not in play. And we're going to find that in one of these scenarios today for the Angels in this case. So Chris Flexen has been a pitcher for the New York Mets. Didn't really make it with the Mets. So he got shipped out, and he went and played in the Korean League. He did really well in the Korean League and won the World Series there in the Korean League and was one of the major pitchers there. He's now pitching for Seattle. He's basically an average pitcher at the major league level. He's not a dominant starter by any stretch, and that shows up in a lot of different categories. The first one is his strikeout rate. His strikeout rate is 21%. 21% is just below average. Average is around 23. But that does mean there's going to be balls in play. And the big one that I look at, too, is something called swing strike percentage. Swing strike percentage is the ball is in the strike zone. How many times does the batter swing and miss? The average is around 10, 11%. He is at 8.5. So that means when a ball's in the strike zone, the batter doesn't swing and miss, they're going to put it in play, hence his lower strikeout rate. He also has a poor CSW. CSW is called strikes and swings and misses. That's 22%. The average is going to be around 28, 29%. And if you're good, you're going to be over 30. So he's in a position where I think the Angels are going to put the balls in play. His batting average against is 286. Major League Baseball batting average is around 240, 235. So that puts him well above that normal, and he's at a 1.35 whip rate. So he's allowing a lot of guys to get on base per inning. He does have a good ground ball rate, so and his home run rate's pretty small. So they're going to have to string hits together to get some runs in. But at the same time, he's very hittable. Now, I played this game in a specific way for a specific reason. I played it on the first 5 innings, and I played it on the run line because I didn't want to pay the minus 150 or 160 what it is because Heaney's that much of a favorite today. But if you change it to where they only have to win in the first 5 innings by 1 run, then the number is minus 110. So it's an even bet. And when we look at the matchup for the pitcher, you can already see that Flexen's very hittable. So you match that up to what the Angels are on offense, and the Angels are number 8 in weighted runs created plus, so they're top 10 offense, and that's a 106, so they're 6% better than an average offense. Although they haven't scored that many runs. They rank 17th. They scored 24 runs. The difference there is that the first part of that 7-day stretch, Mike Trout wasn't playing. Now Mike Trout's in the games, and he's obviously making a difference. When he's in that lineup, that Los Angeles batting order is very deep. When he's not in the lineup, they have to move some things around, and it's not nearly as deep as when he's in there. They also have Rendon back playing third base. So this is a pretty healthy team, and I think that you're going to see a lot of offense from the Angels today. In retrospect, you're going to see that Heaney is able to shut down what Seattle can do. He's got a 36% strikeout rate. He's got a 14% swing and miss strike zone rate. And he's got a 169 batting average against and a 0.92 whip rate. So getting on base against him is pretty difficult. So I like the idea here that the first 5 innings is where I want to go. And that's because that's our edge. Our edge is not in the bullpen. Seattle's bullpen ranks number 4 in baseball right now. So I don't want to put our bullpen of Los Angeles Angels against the number 4 team in the bullpen, because if it gets to a bullpen game, it's likely that the Angels are going to lose. So we're going to play this game, the first 5 innings. We're going to take the Los Angeles Angels, and we're going to take them -0.5 run on the run line at -110. And this show today is being brought to you by Strong VPN. Protect your internet. Protect all of the purchases that you make. Protect your meetings that you go to. Get a Strong VPN. It is also being brought to you by Bugatti. Bugatti men's clothing, apparel, fine shirts that they make. I often wear them on the show myself. And also being brought to you today by Fubo TV. Go to the VSX Digital Network. Go to the website and click on the apps and the coupons that are there available, and you will be able to get free 1 week of Fubo TV. All right, guys, we had 2 plays today. Let's see if we can knock them out.